Nacional, vamos. Keep. Nice. Watch it.
You have time, look up.
Remember, we wait, because what's the logo on my leg?
Yeah, you're back. Keep it. Move it. Pass it around. Pass it. Sami. Ahora salimos. Look up. Now. Hey. No. Watch the through ball. Step. Hold on. Make sure you're staying wide, okay? You're good. We need you here now. Hey, he's free. 10, 11. We're on him. Oh. Good, Nacho.
Dynamic with the goal kick, passing to one of their left back defenders here, passing up to the midfield. Midfield looks. It is eventually out of bounds once again for a dynamic throw in here as we wait for the receiver to get the ball. Ball is thrown in. 50-50. It is out of bounds on Club Nacional. Another throw in for Dynamic here. Dynamic trying to get all their players on the right side of the field here as the throw in shortly will be throw in to the left wing here for Dynamic. Contest eventual turnover here by Club Nacional. Club Nacional passing back to their defenders, passing up to the midfield. Club Nacional trying to play up here, looking for open players, trying to slow down the game here. Club Nacional passing back to their goalkeeper. Goalkeeper trying to be composed, passing to the left back. Left back looks, continues looking, dribble. Passing to the midfield, number 18, Club Nacional, passing to the left wing. It is a header, deflected, running towards the ball. Club Nacional reaches the ball first. Foul by Dynamic. Looks like a free kick by the left side of the field here for Club Nacional. Trying to get their players in their set piece formation. Passing it in. Club Nacional. Shot. Far right, out of bounds. Looks like a goal kick for Dynamic here. So far, Club Nacional with more possession time. Dynamic really haven't had any time to formate an attack. It is a corner for Club Nacional. Players getting in position. Kick is off. Deflected out of bounds. Another corner kick for Club Nacional. Club Nacional with the kick in. Crossing it to the opposite side of the field. Out of bounds, Club Nacional. Goal kick, Dynamic. Dynamic trying to get any open players. Foley taking his time, trying to get his players up the field. Looks to be crossing it towards the middle of the field. Dynamic waiting. Kick is off here. Club Nacional with the first touch off the goal kick with possession as well. Trying to be composed, trying to get their players going up the field. Passing back to their defenders. Passing up to the field. Eventual turnover here. Dynamic now with the ball on the counter. Passing it to the right side. Right wing up. Number 10 for Dynamic. Almost tripped there for a potential foul. Attempted cross is deflected out of bounds. First corner kick for Dynamic here. Let's see what they can do with potentially their first good look at the net here. trying to get as many players in the box as they can.
Hey, I got two here. Hey, I got two free. At the back, hey. One.
Dynamic with the corner.
Yes.
Deflected by the goalie. Ball is still live. Dynamic with possession. Does look to be a corner kick for Dynamic. Another one, their second of the game here.
Hey, tengo dos.
Players in formation. Cross is sent. Dynamic maintain possession. Out of bounds. Club Nacional. Throw in for Dynamic. Dynamic now having Club Nacional on their heels, trying to get a good look at the goal. Looking for their first shot of the game. Number 28 for Dynamic with the throw-in. Throw is in towards the center of the box. Deflected out by Club Nacional. Poor communication. Ooh, tough hit there. There is a player down. Looks to be okay though. Dynamic with the ball. Crossing it towards the middle of the box. Deflected by Club Nacional. The Dynamic players are... Looks the play is dead. There still is a Club Nacional player on the floor. Number 11 on Club Nacional trying to see if his teammate is okay. Ref coming in to intervene. Player is up. He looks to be okay, just hobbling a little. Looks to be a ball for Dynamic. They pass back to their defenders. Looking. Passing it from left back to right back. Number 18 with the ball. Dynamic maintaining possession, cutting up the middle of the field here. Cross is sent to the left side of the field. Eventually out of bounds. Looks to be a throw-in for Club Nacional. Club Nacional with the throw-in here. Intercepted by Dynamic. They maintain possession off of the throw-in. Passing it to their midfielders here. Ball is deflected. Turnover for Club Nacional. Ball is eventually knocked out of bounds. Another throw-in for Club Nacional here. Throw is good. Number 11, Club Nacional. Maintaining possession. Ball is eventually lost. Dynamic now with the ball on the counter. Deflected by a Club Nacional player. Dynamic regain possession. Number 10 going down the right side of the field. Through ball attempt is not good. Club Nacional gets to the ball first. Trying to clear it out of harm's way. Number 10, Club Nacional with the ball. Still maintains the ball. Looking for an open player. Passes back to his defender. Ball is passed to the midfield. Number 5 of Club Nacional. Passing it to number 3. Number 3 passes it again back to the midfield. Cutting. Club Nacional with a good run here. Try to passing it to one of their attackers. It is deflected. Dynamic regain possession here. Now they proceed to go on the counter. Ball is knocked by a Club Nacional player. Throw in for Dynamic, it looks like, as they try and get their players here on the offensive side. Passing to number 4 of the Dynamic team. They pass it up the left side. Dynamic maintaining possession. Looks to be a throw-in, however, for Club Nacional. Number 4, Dynamic, intercepting the throw-in here. Trip, no call, however. Club Nacional regain possession. Number 10 of Club Nacional with the ball. Number 18 of the away team is battling on the line here. Maintains possession. Is still Club Nacional's ball here. Club Nacional maintaining this possession. They are playing hard right now, trying to keep the ball on Dynamic side. Passing it back to their defenders. Trying to get a good look here. Ball is kicked. Intercepted by Dynamic. It is a foul, though, on the cross. Looks to be a Club Nacional free kick here. Number 10 taking the free kick for Club Nacional. Having some words with the ref to see where the ball should be properly placed. They decide on a position. waiting for this free kick, looking to see what is the best option he can take here to try and get his team on the board. Kick is off. Number 10 with the kick. Cross directly into... First shot on goal is off of the left side. It is a goal kick for Dynamic here. Solid attempt to block this. Dynamic pushing their players up for another cross off of the goal kick here. Players in position. Dynamic ready for the cross. Cross is sent. Contested. Club Nacional get the first touch. They maintain possession on a counter. Up the right side of the field. Number 9, Club Nacional. Checked by a Dynamic player. Trying to decide whether it is a throw-in or a free kick. Looks to be a throw-in for Club Nacional. Club Nacional trying to get their players in the box. Currently have 4 players in the box here, waiting for the free kick to go. They have 2 players right behind the ball. Either or can take the kick here. Six players in the box, it looks like now. Kick is off. Cross towards the middle of the... Deflected by the goalie. Second kick is out of bounds. Goal kick for Dynamic. So far, Club Nacional with more looks at the net, more shots on goal. None have gone in, however. Dynamic again getting their players up to the middle of the field. Trying to get anything going from the middle of the field rather than building up from their side. Goal kick is off here. Club Nacional win this goal kick again. They maintain possession. Going down the field. Right side. Good pass here on the line on the right side of the field. Club Nacional, good dribbling. It is deflected, however, cleared to the other side. Club Nacional maintain possession. Club Nacional trying to get another good shot here. It is eventually turned over. Dynamic maintain possession here. Passing it to the left side. Foul called on Club Nacional. Looks to be a free kick for Dynamic on their side of the field towards the middle line. Let's see what they do here. Pushing their players deep into Club Nacional territory. They look to be crossing it in. He signals to go. Kick is off. Dynamic with the free kick. Caught by Club Nacional's keeper. He throws it to number 10 on Club Nacional. Club Nacional with the cross. Dynamic win the air battle. They maintain possession. Deflected by a Club Nacional player. They keep it inbounds. Dynamic with the accidental touch. It looks to be a throw-in for Dynamic, it does seem. Ball is in play now. Sent to the left side of their territory. Another foul off of this air attack. This time Club Nacional get the free kick. Really fast free kick here. They're trying to get Dynamic on their toes here. Dynamic maintain composure. Unfortunately, it is deflected. Another throw-in for Club Nacional in Dynamic territory. Throw-in is off. Club Nacional maintain possession. Good touches here. First goal of the game by Club Nacional. An absolute screamer to the left side of the net. First goal, Club Nacional, 1-0 the score. Just caught them off their toes here. They really could not get the ball off. What seemed to be a measly attempt turned out to be a great shot by Club Nacional. 1-0 now. Dynamic look to answer here. Club Nacional bench is screaming right now, loving what they just saw from their team. Number 18 of Dynamic pushing up the right side, passing it to number 10, back to 18. Number 18 passing it to Dynamic player. No foul called. Dynamic with the cross. Club Nacional win the air battle. Club Nacional trying to maintain possession. They do. Now looking to counter here. Number 16, Club Nacional, passing it to one of his strikers. Ball is intercepted. Dynamic with the ball on the counter. Passing it to a Club Nacional player. Club Nacional back with possession of the ball. Number 10, carving it up, trying to get his ball to the team. Passing it to their defenders, trying to get an open look here. Cross is sent. It is far out of bounds. Throw in for Dynamic. Dynamic with the throw in. Number 18 with the ball. Passing it to number 7. Number 7 turns it over to Club Nacional. Club Nacional trying to slow down the game here. Keeping it on their end of the field. Passing it. Good passes here. Good short passes. Nothing too dangerous. Number 18, Club Nacional pushing it up. Pass is sent. Cross to the left side of the field. It is out of bounds. Club Nacional. Throw in Dynamic. Number 18 with the throw in. Dynamic trying to find an answer here. Crossing it to the left side of the field. Club Nacional maintain possession. Dynamic now with the ball. Good play, good play. No foul called. Out of bounds. Looks to be a Dynamic throw in here. Number 18 of the Dynamic side with throw in. Passing it to number 10 again. Seems to be his best friend on the field right now. Passing it back to their defenders. Trying to find open space on the field. There looks to be a lot of red shirts, though, everywhere there is a Dynamic player. Turnover, Dynamic. Club Nacional on the counter. Number 18 passing it back to the midfield. Passing it back to number 16. Number 5 of Club Nacional passing it to the right side of the field. Who gets there first? Club Nacional does. Cross into the box. Club Nacional deflected. It is a throw-in for Dynamic. Dynamic really haven't had any good chances besides the corners within the first 10 minutes. Deflected, looks to be another throw-in here, this time again for Dynamic. Number 4 with the throw-in. Passing it back to Dynamic defenders here. Passing it back to open space, trying to get some clean territory here. Number 18 on the right side with some open field here. Looking to get it to the left side of the field. Club Nacional win the air battle. Dynamic maintain possession, however. Through ball is sent to the left side. Dynamic crossing it into the box here. Deflected out of bounds. Looks to be a Dynamic throw-in on the left side of the field. Dynamic trying to capitalize here with good position in enemy territory. Trying to even the score. Throw-in is sent out of bounds again. Dynamic with another throw-in here. Passing it to number 7 on the Dynamic team. Number 7 looks, passes it to number 18. Number 18 with a clean move here. Now he has open time. Crosses it to the left side of the box. It is deflected by a Club Nacional defender. Club Nacional now on the counter. Dynamic intercept. Good defense here by Dynamic. Foul is called, however.
Hay quietos, vivos, vivos. They're gonna send it, they're gonna send it.
Free kick for Dynamic here.
Watch it right there. Hey guys, I got two. Tengo otro, hey.
One more.
Ahí Sammy, ahí.
Dynamic gives the signal, crosses in, deflected by a Club Nacional player. Another deflection by Club Nacional. Can they keep the ball in play? They do. Club Nacional now on the counter here. Number 9, Club Nacional passing it back to his midfielder, intercepted by Dynamic. Dynamic pass to their goalie. Goalie sends it. It is intercepted by number 11 on Club Nacional. They still have a good chance here to add to the lead. It is deflected. Keeping it inside, it is kicked against a Club Nacional player, throw-in for Dynamic in their territory. With the throw-in, Dynamic crossing it to the left side deep. It is out of bounds. Looks to be a throw-in for Club Nacional. Club Nacional with a quick throw-in here, trying to catch him on their toes, trying to capitalize here again. Good passing here, good sequence. Club Nacional in the box. Looks to be offside, however. Goal kick for Dynamic. All right, pushing again up the field here, trying to get some movement, trying to get an opportunity created from this goal kick in the middle of the field. Kick is sent. Club Nacional again getting this ball off the goal kick. They seemingly have won almost every single goal kick contest. Dynamic again with possession. Their goalie trying to get something going here, trying to get his defenders up the field. Weighing his options here. They are playing pretty far up now at this point. Cross is sent. Club Nacional win the air battle again. Club Nacional rushing towards the ball. Dynamics maintain possession, passing it to number 20 on the Dynamic side. Number 20 dribbling, trying to create some opportunities for his teammates. They eventually pass back to their defenders. Defender looks towards the middle of the field, makes the pass, passes back to another defender. 18 calling for the ball, gets it, passes it back. Dynamic maintaining possession here. Could be a solid opportunity. Is quickly thwarted by Club Nacional's defenders. Looks to be a throw-in for Dynamic after that ball was deflected out of bounds. Whistle is blown.
Right there, guys. Get a green, get a green. Nobody receive the ball. Nadie recibe. Vamos, nadie recibe.
Sub is made.
Todos ahí, vamos, nadie recibe. El que entra, con el que entra.
14 comes on. Number 7 for Dynamic is limping off the field. Free kick for Club Nacional. Club Nacional with the free kick on their side of the field. The goalie decides to take it here. They want all their players on the other side of the field. They want another goal here. Signals for the kick. Kick is off. Right outside the box, deflected by a Club Nacional player. Looks to be a goal kick for Dynamic. Despite that goal kick, however, Club Nacional really have been winning a lot of these air battles. Any cross that is sent to the middle of the field is quickly intercepted by them. They have gotten the first touch on a majority of these kicks. Dynamic goalie waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike here. Kick is sent. Club Nacional now win another air battle here. Now they are on the counter here on the right side of the field. Another shot sent. Good save by Dynamics keeper. Keeping the score at 1, not trying to add another goal to the lead. Great save. It is going to be a corner for Club Nacional. Players in position here. He signals for the corner. Corner is sent to the adjacent side of the field. It is maintained and cleared out by Dynamic. Club Nacional get the ball back here, trying to make another opportunity off of this corner. It is cleared by Dynamic again. They get all their players back, pushing up the field, trying to get it out of harm's way. Cross is sent by a Club Nacional player far out of bounds for another throw-in for Dynamic. Dynamic with the throw-in. Deflected into Club Nacional's feet here. Club Nacional, again, with great passes here. Club Nacional maintaining possession. Club Nacional kicking it to his defender. It is intercepted by number 14 on Dynamic's side. They, with the quick throw-in, send it to the midfield. Dynamic trying to get it up the field. It is deflected again. Looks to be out of bounds for another Dynamic throw-in. Dynamic with the throw-in. Intercepted by number 18 on Club Nacional side. Foul called on Dynamic. Looks to be a free kick for Club Nacional here. Water break is underway here for both teams. Parched, trying to get that thirst quenched. Dynamic coach trying to get his players motivated. He wants them to get aggressive. He wants them to capitalize on these throw-ins that they have. They've had a lot of throw-ins, but really haven't had much off of them. Water break is over. Club Nacional coming back from the water break with the free kick. Free kick is sent to the dynamic side of the ball. Number 18 with some great defense, getting it back to his team. Kick is cleared out. Club Nacional playing it on the line. Out of bounds, Club Nacional. Dynamic with a good throw in here. Looks to be a solid opportunity created from the pressure of number 18. Great effort by him getting the ball back to his team. Number 10 of the dynamic side for the throw-in. Looks towards the middle of the box, passes it instead to the outside to his teammate. Teammate passes it back to number 10. Number 10 plays up, loses possession of the ball. Club Nacional with the ball. Playing keep away here, passes it up to the middle of the field. Club Nacional trying to get another opportunity here. Number 18 passes it to his teammate, passes it back to number 18. Number 18 with the cross. It is intercepted by Dynamic. Dynamic fouled by number 11. Club Nacional with a foul on the Dynamic side of the field. Pushed the player down. Looks to be a free kick for Dynamic. Number 28 drawing the foul here. Pushing their players up the field again. Looking for another cross, a successful one this time. Cross is sent. Club Nacional win the air battle again. Number 8 with the possession, passing it back to his defender. Number 8 deflects the ball on the Club Nacional side towards number 4 of the Dynamic team. Tripping call by number 19 of the Club Nacional side. Free kick for Dynamic here. Placing the ball on the mark here.
Sammy, look at me when you're ready. Hey, Red with the whistle. Hey, profe con el pito.
Players at the edge of the box. Dynamic waiting for the signal. Whistle is blown. Kick is off, crossed over the net, out of bounds for a goal kick for Club Nacional. Club Nacional telling their players to go up again. Wanting to cross it towards the middle of the field. Seems to be everyone's favorite part of the field today. Goalie with the hezzy, faking Dynamic side, faking his teammates too. Kick is sent. Dynamic win the first air battle here. Good opportunity for a counterattack here. Pass is deflected out of bounds. Dynamic with the quick throw in here, passing it to number 18. Number 18 passes it to number 10, thwarted by Club Nacional. Tripping call by Dynamic. Free kick for Club Nacional.
Watch it, 4-4. Sí, Diego, qué pena, Diego. Quiero 4, I need 4, boys, I need 4.
You want me to one?
No, 50. Se va, 8. 4, 8. Carlos, a la barrera.
Looks to be an actual Dynamic free kick here.
3, just 3.
Number 4 taking the free kick.
Just 3, Nacho. Get back. Hey, Sammy, look at me. Sammy, look at me.
The wall of people positioned right in front of him. Number 4 looking to see what can he do with this free kick. Kick is off. Crossed. Good save here by Club Nacional, keeping it 1-0 for their team. Solid attempt by Dynamic to equalize, but unfortunately it was blocked. First great attempt at net here. That looked like it was going in, but the defender made the clean block, and then the goalie for Club Nacional jumping on the ball, keeping it out of harm's way. Looks to be another free kick, though, for Dynamic, looking to recreate that magic they just found. Waiting for the signal here. Whistle is blown. Dynamic with the cross. It is sent towards the human wall, deflected by the human wall. Cross is sent. Ball is out of bounds for Club Nacional. Dynamic get the corner off of that out of bounds deflection. Dynamic doing a good job of staying on their opposing team's side of the field, getting countless opportunities to equalize. Ball is sent over the net by the header of the Dynamic player. Goal kick for Club Nacional. Club Nacional finally get a breather here after some very close calls. Club Nacional with the kick into Dynamic territory. Dynamic get possession off of that goal kick. Number 28 with the ball, looking, crossing it towards the right side. Thwarted by a Club Nacional defender. Number 10 of Club Nacional now with possession of the ball, passing it back to his defenders. The defender with the through ball to number 16. Can he get there before the goalie? No, it is grabbed by the goalie. Nothing coming out of that cross. Dynamic goalie kicking it towards the opposing field. Number 4 getting the ball off that kick. It is passed to number 18. Number 18 passes it to number 10. Dynamic maintaining possession here. Number 20 pressured by a Club Nacional player. Kicks it towards a Club Nacional player. Just out of reach from that. Would have been a great through ball for Club Nacional. Dynamic regain possession of the ball. Passing it to the midfield. Pressure on. It is a tripping call by number 20 on the Dynamic side, on number 8 of the Club Nacional side. Number 8 still down. He gets back up with help from his teammate. Now that that's over with, they look to capitalize here off of a free kick on Dynamic territory. Number 10 of Club Nacional taking the free kick again. Looking, cross is sent. Grabbed by Dynamic's goalkeeper. Now Dynamic on the counter attack. They do have options here. It is deflected out of bounds. Throw in for Dynamic. Great tackling effort. Club Nacional get possession of the ball. No tripping. Looks to be a tripping call called. Dynamic now with the opportunity from a free kick here to equalize. They have had plenty of great opportunities. Unfortunately, just not lucky enough for any of them to go in. Club Nacional really have been the lucky ones here tonight. Kick is sent by Dynamic, crossing it. Number 14 playing great defense. However, now he is down, holding his ankle. Dynamic maintain possession. Number 4 play is blown dead. Number 14 has been winning a lot of these battles for Club Nacional. He has been playing excellent defense as well. Number 10 of the Dynamic side taking this free kick here. Let's see what they can conjure up here. Looks to be either number 10 or number 4 of the Dynamic side taking this kick. Trying to get some magic here, trying a little bit of deception. Some mind games are being played on top of a soccer game. Now let's see what they could do. Number 10 with the kick. Sent over the net, out of bounds, goal kick, Club Nacional. Club Nacional, number 12 goalie. Another fake here. He loves faking his teammates with these passes, these fake passes. Telling his players to go up the field. He wants them to contest these air battles. They have been winning a lot of them. Number 16 gets the pass, sent towards the left side. Club Nacional trying to maintain possession. It is grabbed by Dynamic, and Dynamic do send it out of bounds for a throw-in. Club Nacional, number 14, taking the throw-in here. Throw-in is sent. Dynamic win this air battle. Number 3 with the touch. Club Nacional maintain possession. Number 8 passing to his right back, number 19. Club Nacional maintaining possession here, passing it towards the middle of the field. Great effort here. Number 9 of the Club Nacional side, pushing up the field, passing it to his right winger. Great effort. Ball is headed out of bounds here. Another clean shot attempt here for Club Nacional. Club Nacional have had more shots on net tonight, and one of them, unfortunately, has gone in for them as well. Now, Dynamic with the goal kick. Let's see what they can do here. Dynamic looking up the middle of the field. Kick is sent again. Header won by Club Nacional. Number 11 maintains possession off of the goal kick. Ball is turned over, sent to the other side. Back to Club Nacional. Number 4 with a great tackle here, trying to get it away from the opposing team. The opposing team maintains possession, pushes up the field. 2-on-2 here. Number 11 tries to push up. Number 9 of the Club Nacional side still maintaining possession, looking to cross here. Does get the cross off. It is deflected out of bounds. Looks to be a corner here for Club Nacional.
Hey, short! Hey, short! Short! Just stand there. Short!
Number 18 does seem to be taking the corner kick for Club Nacional. Trying to get another goal here to make the lead 2-0. Cross is sent away from harm's way, out of bounds for Club Nacional. Goal kick, throw in for Dynamic.
Mike's up! Mike's up! Hey, get big!
14-on-14. 14 wins the battle for Club Nacional. Players are tripped up in the middle of the field. It looks to be a free kick for Dynamic out of that scuffle. Telling all their players, get up the field. Number 12 taking the free kick for Dynamic. Number 12 sends it towards the middle of the field, right towards the keeper of Club Nacional. Club Nacional now back with possession of the ball. Grabbing the ball, calming the play down. Number 12 crosses it towards Dynamic territory. Dynamic win the air battle here, getting it out of harm's way. Club Nacional maintains possession. Number 18 getting the pass to number 10. It is intercepted by Dynamic again. Playing on the line, Club Nacional maintain the ball. Tripped up at the line. It does look to be a free kick for Club Nacional off of that contest. Free kick is faked. Pass to number 14 of the Club Nacional side, passing it to number 10. Unfortunately, it was away from number 10. Out of bounds. Dynamic throw in. Number 28 with the throw-in for the Dynamic side. Passing it to number 10, passes it back to number 28. Number 28 back to number 10. Number 10 contesting the ball, deflected by number 10 for Dynamic. It is a throw-in now for Club Nacional. Club Nacional playing with pressure, making no easy attempts here for a clean run by Dynamic. Number 3 passes it back to his teammate. Teammate passes it back to the goalie. Goalie passes it towards Dynamic territory. Dynamic will lose this air battle here. Number 10 tries to get control of the ball. It is a throw-in for Dynamic.
Go, boy, let's go.
Number 28 of Dynamic taking the throw-in here. Looking towards the right side with a deep throw-in. Number 14 of Club Nacional winning that throw-in. Number 11 heading it to his teammate here, playing on the line. Out of bounds for Club Nacional. They get the throw-in. Number 8 losing the ball. Club Nacional turnover leads to number 4 of the Dynamic side getting the ball. Dynamic trying to make some magic here out of the counter attack. Nothing comes out of it though. Club Nacional back to attacking.
Tranquilo, Juan.
Turnover. Number 28 with some great dribbling here. Putting the burners on. Clean tackle here by Club Nacional. They get the ball back.
Hey, rápido.
Play is whistled dead. Whistled dead. Club Nacional earn a free kick out of that. Passing it to number 10. Number 10 looks, passes it to number 16. Number 16 to number 18. And just like that, the first half looks to be over here. 1-0 away team Club Nacional leading the game as the first half comes to a close.
strung up a man. They say you murdered 3. Strange things that happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man. They say you murdered 3. Strange things that happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree? Strung up a man. They say you murdered 3. Strange things that happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree.
And welcome back to the second half of Club Nacional versus Dynamic Football. Club Nacional with the lead 1-0. Dynamic looked to make a comeback here, trying to get off on the right foot for this second half. Pass is live. Dynamic with the ball to start the second half, passing it back to their defenders. Dynamic maintaining possession here, crossing it towards Club Nacional territory. Number 9 attempting to receive the ball from the cross, unsuccessful, however. Club Nacional with the ball. Number 5 passing it to his teammate. Number 18 now with the pass, passing it to number 11. Number 11 can't reach the ball first. Dynamic kicks it out of bounds for a throw-in. Club Nacional. Looks to be number 19 taking this throw-in here. Passing it to number 18. Number 18 passing it to the middle of the field. Number 5 passing it back to 18. Number 5 passing it to number 8. Number 8 trying to dribble the ball away from Dynamic players. They do decide to pass it back to the goalkeeper. Number 12 goalkeeper passing it to Dynamic territory. Club Nacional lose the air battle. Dynamic now with possession of the ball. However, a deflection leads to a turnover. Club Nacional back with the ball. Number 18 passing it back to his teammate. Teammate crosses it. Dynamic quickly thwarting this attempt here with a clean grab. Number 1 Dynamic passing it to his right side defender here. Passing it up the field on the right side. Plenty of options here. He does opt to long pass directly towards a Club Nacional player. Club Nacional player sends the ball in the air. The air battle does lead to a foul. The foul is a free kick for Club Nacional. Number 10 of Club Nacional opting for this free kick. Looking towards the left side, crosses it towards the left side. Wins the battle, however, he is barely able to get a touch on the ball. He does kick it out of bounds. Goal kick for Dynamic, number 1 of the Dynamic side, passing it to his teammate. Again, passing it down the right side of the field. Deflected. Club Nacional try to get the ball. They do not, however, unsuccessfully. Passing it back to their goalkeeper, Dynamic does. Dynamic goalkeeper passes to number 18. Number 18 with the long pass deflected. Number 9 maintains possession for Dynamic. Number 20 of the Dynamic side passing it towards the right side again. Number 20 now making the run. He does get the pass. Number 16 now receives the pass here, passing it back to number 20. Number 18 calling for the ball. He does pass it back to number 12 of the Dynamic side. Number 20 playing on the left side of the field now. He just passes it to number 18. Number 18 looking towards the right side. Crosses it towards the right side of the field. Number 4 heads it towards his teammate. Dynamic maintaining possession. Great possession here. A lot of great passes. They do cross it. Number 9 does get to the ball. Crosses it towards the keeper. Number 12 of Club Nacional snags the ball. Kicks it towards the middle of the field. Number 9 of Club Nacional tries to keep the ball. It is, however, out of control. Dynamic with the throw-in. Number 20 passes it to his teammate. Number 20 tries to get the ball back. It is a turnover for Dynamic. Club Nacional back with the ball. Number 18 of Club Nacional passing it up the field. Number 18 of Dynamic receives the ball. It is a turnover for Club Nacional. Number 18 passes it to number 9. Number 9 looks. Oh, that's a clean tackle by Club Nacional. They maintain possession. A hot contest here, and it does look to be a free kick for Club Nacional. Great play by both teams to start the half thus far. Dynamic really playing aggressive with some great passes. Got a clean attempt, but nothing unfortunately went in. Now, Dynamic with the free kick here. Looking up the field. Kicks it towards the opposite side of the field. Club Nacional win the air battle. Dynamic deflects it away. Tries to clear the ball. Dynamic now with the ball. They do opt to clear it. Try to get as many Dynamic players up the field. Number 12 with some interesting control of the ball. Almost lost it to a Dynamic player. He does, however, kick it away. Eventual throw-in for Dynamic here. The throw-in is thwarted by number 14 of the Club Nacional side. He passes it back to his goalie. His goalie looks, passes it up to his defenders. Looking towards the right side of the field. They do pass it there. Turnover for number 18. Dynamic running up the field. Tries to pass it towards the middle of the box. It is thwarted. Cleared out by Club Nacional. Number 10 of the Club Nacional side with the ball. Passes it towards number 19. Number 19 crosses it towards Dynamic territory. Dynamic, however, do maintain possession. Number 18 of the Dynamic side passes it towards his midfield. Number 5 of the Club Nacional side with the turnover, however. Number 16 of the Dynamic side trying to cool down the game, trying to slow it down. Passes it to the right side of the field. A lot of real estate here. A lot could happen on this right side. They pass it up. Cross is sent towards the middle of the field. Number 14 with a great attempt. It is offside, however. Close call. If that was not offside, that would have been the equalizer. Great attempt nonetheless here. All right, now number 12 of the goalie. All right, it does look to be a free kick here for Club Nacional off of that offside. Let's see what they can do here. Passing it to his defender. Passing it to number 18. Number 18 of Club Nacional passing it to number 5. Number 5 to number 10. Number 10 passes it to the left side. Number 11 deflects it using his head. Number 9 of the Club Nacional side tries to control the ball. Cannot. Does turn it over to Dynamic. Dynamic now trying to start this counterattack. They do look like they have a solid chance here. Tripped up. Number 5 trips number 4. It looks to be a free kick for Dynamic. No. Oh, first card of the game for number 5 here for tripping number 4. Dynamic now with the free kick off of that yellow card. The first booking of the game. All right, now Dynamic pushing their players up the field here. Let's see what they can create here. Puts his hands up in the air. Passes it towards the right side of the field. Dynamic maintaining possession here off of that free kick. Loses possession, however. Number 11 with a solid opportunity for a counter here. Club Nacional. It is deflected. Pass in for Dynamic. Look to try and get a quick pass in here. They do to number 4. Number 4, however, with the Club Nacional player right behind him, loses the ball. Now Club Nacional on the counter. Loses the ball again. Dynamic back with the ball. Tries to cross it towards Club Nacional territory. It is deflected back to the keeper of the Dynamic side. Looks towards the left side. Passes it towards the left side. Now the defender trying to play up here. Does cross it towards the right side of the field. Dynamic gets his foot on it, but it is out of bounds. Club Nacional throw in. What looked to be an actual Dynamic throw-in turns now into a Club Nacional throw-in. Club Nacional with the throw-in to number 9. Number 9 passes it back to his teammate. A lot of open space on the right side of the field here. Number 19 of Club Nacional looking up the field, dribbling. Nice dribble move here. Ball is lost here. Club Nacional maintain possession. Now number 18 with the ball. It is, however, what looked to be a turnover was quickly blown dead by the ref. Club Nacional looks like they are getting a free kick here off of that play. Now number 10 looks to be taking the free kick. Whistle is blown. Ready for the kick whenever. 18 actually does take the kick to number 19 with a lot of space here. Crosses it towards the middle of the box. Header by number 9. Another header. It is sent over the box. Nothing coming off of that kick. However, it was a great attempt. 2 headers lead to out of bounds. A goal kick for Dynamic. Number 1 goalkeeper here for the Dynamic side telling his players, get up the field now. All right, let's see what they can do here. All their bodies up the field. Number 1 with the cannon of the leg sends it towards the middle of the field. Dynamic do not, however, capitalize on that goal kick, lose possession. They regain possession, however. Foul called on Club Nacional, pushing over the Dynamic player. Free kick for Dynamic.
Acá, got you.
Again, getting as many players as they can up this field. Kick is off for Dynamic, crossing it towards the middle of the field. No offsides is called. Goal for Dynamic. Goal! The equalizer off the header, 1-1 for Dynamic. Great attempt here. The game is equalized now. Dynamic with a great attempt. And now, let's see what happens. Club Nacional back with the ball. Club Nacional with the kick. Let's see what they can do here, conceding one goal. On their toes now. Number 4 of the Dynamic side getting real aggressive. They want another goal. Number 5, Club Nacional maintaining possession. Now Dynamic is really playing with some pressure. They got players up the field. They want another goal here. Header by number 18 of the Dynamic side. Foul is called. Looks like a free kick for Club Nacional. Club Nacional looking up the field here. After conceding this goal, now they want to get another goal. They want the lead again. Cross towards the other side. It is headed away by Dynamic. Dynamic kick it out of bounds. Club Nacional with the throw-in. Number 8 pushing up the field. Still wants this ball. Shot towards the net. Thwarted by the Dynamic keeper. Number 1 keeper on the team. Number 1 keeper in our hearts. Now he goes for the cross here. Kick is sent. Club Nacional get that goal kick here. Now they try to counter. Number 18 on number 18 violence here. Number 18 of the Club Nacional side winning the ball. Now he is in the box. He is moving around, slithering like a snake. Loses the ball, however. Ooh, slide tackle here by number 19. No foul is called. Now Dynamic on the counter. The pass thwarted. Ooh, collision. Club Nacional players colliding with each other. It's getting real physical out here right now, folks. Number 10 of the Club Nacional side trying to pass it up to his teammate. He does, however, pass it to Dynamic players. Club Nacional regain possession here. Number 18, Club Nacional dribbling, passes it to his teammate on the left side. Does, however, turn it over to Dynamic. Dynamic megging. Tackle here. No foul called either. Dynamic regain possession of the ball. Cross it towards the left side. However, it is thwarted. Number 12 of the Club Nacional side grabbing the ball. Their goalie passing it to his teammates on the right side. Number 10 with the hezi passes it up the field. Foul called on Dynamic, it looks like. And it looks like the first yellow card for Dynamic, number 9 with the yellow. Arguing his case here, but the goalie, the ref, his statement is known. He does not care. Now each team with 1 yellow card as things are starting to get real physical. Club Nacional crosses it towards Dynamic territory. In the box, header by Club Nacional. Thwarted by Dynamic. Dynamic tried to keep the ball away, tried to clear it. Number 14 of the Club Nacional side draws a foul with the trip. So it looks to be another free kick again for Club Nacional. Club Nacional passes it to number 18. Number 18 shoots over the net. over the net for a goal kick. All right, looks like they are telling their players push up, push up, push up. Number 1, he is ready to send another laser towards the middle of the field here. Let's see if Dynamic can win the air battle this time. Kick is off. Dynamic kicks from the goalie. Club Nacional win the air battle, deflected towards Dynamic territory, headed away by a Dynamic player. Number 18 of the Club Nacional side ends up with the ball. He does pass it towards the right side. Dynamic regain possession, opt to cross it towards the left side of Club Nacional territory. Another tackle here, looks to be a free kick this time for Club Nacional. Number 10 with the free kick, passes it to his teammate, who passes it back to him, who passes it to number 18. Number 18 tries to pass it towards number 19, but it is deflected, throwing Club Nacional. 19 to 18, 18 crosses. It is sent over the net, out of bounds. Another goal kick for Dynamic. Both teams are playing with some serious energy right now. After equalizing the game, both teams want that next goal. As we approach the 61st minute here, let's see which team gets that goal, if any at all. Number 1 of the Dynamic side with the goal kick. Looks again towards the middle of the field. Sends it. Number 4 of the Dynamic side heads the ball to his teammate, who sends it into Club Nacional territory. Club Nacional players passing it to their goalie. Crossing it in! Barely off. What could have been the game-leading goal here for Dynamic was barely off the left post. A solid effort here. What looked to almost be a fatal error for Club Nacional is luckily far left. Dynamic back with the ball here. On the counter, trying to get another shot off. Number 14 of the Club Nacional side gets to the ball first, sends it out of bounds. Dynamic with the throw-in. Number 18 taking this throw-in, pointing to the player. Yeah, I want you to get the ball. He gets it. Passes it to his teammate, out of bounds, however. Another Dynamic throw-in. Looking to see what his options are. Decides to let number 18 throw the ball. Number 18 does do more bicep curls than him. Number 18 throws it in towards the middle of the box here. Dynamic end up with the ball. Another shot attempt sent wide right. Now it looks to be a corner for Dynamic here. Dynamic now playing with a lot of aggression. They have Club Nacional on their toes. Signal is called. Cross is sent. Club Nacional headed away from danger. Dynamic regain possession. Great dribbling here, however. It is turned over. Now you have foul called on the breakaway. Surely a card for sure. Whether it's a yellow or a red, we shall see. It is a yellow. Second yellow card for Dynamic here, but a warranted one, as if they did not, it would have been a great shot on goal for Club Nacional. Now Club Nacional with the free kick here. Let's see what they can do. 3 players behind the ball. Which one is going to take the kick? They're talking it over. Can't seem to decide who should take it. But they know who. We just don't know yet. Taking their time, talking it over, weighing all their options here.
Watch for the touch and then shot.
Talking to their players. Finalizing the play here. Short pass to the left side. Club Nacional crosses it towards the middle of the box. Nothing comes out of it, though. Goal kick for Dynamic. Dynamic with the goal kick, looking to play it again from the middle of the field here. He looks, he kicks.
Arriba.
Kick is sent towards the right side of the field. Dynamic end up with the ball here, passing it up the right side of the field. Number 4 of the Dynamic side, dribble. Hard to take down. No foul is called. Yep, there is a foul called, actually. Dynamic end up with the free kick here. Looking to get another clean look at this goal here. They really want this game-leading goal for what potentially could be.
Hey.
The wall is made. Will the wall stop this Dynamic player from a clean cross or a clean shot? We shall see.
Hey, Bjorn.
Looking at all his options on the far left side of the box. Whistle is blown. Cross is sent. Club Nacional player knocks it away from danger. Another shot, another save for the Club Nacional goalie. He does send it to number 18 of Club Nacional. Number 18 can't get the ball, though. It is deflected out of bounds by a Dynamic player. Throw in for Club Nacional. Number 10 loses the ball on the Club Nacional side. Dynamic with the ball now. Tackle, clean tackle made. Number 10 of the Club Nacional side now with the throw in again. He passes it to his teammate, passes it towards the box. Dynamic player clears it away from the box. Number 5 of the Club Nacional side, Moonshot, is eventually grabbed by Dynamic. Number 1 Dynamic goalie here looking at his options. Was looking to throw it, but opted not to. He instead waits for his players to get up the field for another cross. Far right side of the field, Dynamic do not win the air battle. However, a whistle is blown, and it looks to be a Club Nacional free kick. Passes it to number 14. Number 14 immediately blown dead again. The ref giving out another yellow. This is the 3rd yellow card of the game for Dynamic. Now the refs are calling all these cards. They are really wanting to control this game before it gets out of hand. Dynamic now have to be careful. They got 3 players on the field now with yellow cards, and they have already made 1 sub for this game. Now, free kick is sent by Club Nacional towards the left side of the field. Number 10 passes it to number 18. Club Nacional maintaining possession here. Turnover by number 18 of the Club Nacional side. Number 9 of the Dynamic side tries to get another drive off. And you got number 5 of the Club Nacional side doing some rolls here. That Club Nacional manager is not happy right now. He is screaming at those refs. He is letting him know. Looks like the ref is trying to explain it to the Club Nacional side. But that Club Nacional manager is still upset. He's saying, why didn't you call that? Never do that again. Free kick for Club Nacional, sending it towards the right side of the field. It is out of bounds. Out of bounds, but the ref is calling it a throw-in for Dynamic. Number 18 of the Dynamic side taking this throw-in, sending it towards the left side of the field for him. Headed away by number 14. Number 4 now with a clean attempt. Passes it. Ooh, bad pass. It is going to be out of bounds. However, a foul is called. Another foul. So it looks to be another free kick for Dynamic. Number 18 looking down the field here. Finds his man. Commences the cross. Crossing it into the box. Cleared away by Club Nacional. Dynamic still end up with the ball. Number 16 loses the ball. 4-on-3 breakaway here. Club Nacional passing it to number 19. Intercepted by a Dynamic player. Turnover. Throw in for Club Nacional. Passes it to number 19. Number 19 crosses it into the box. Nothing coming out of it so far. Dynamic clears the ball away. Now you got a potential breakaway quickly thwarted by these Club Nacional defenders. Tackle made in the middle of the field by Dynamic. It looks to be another potential card here. Club Nacional player still down on the floor. Writhing in pain. The 4th yellow card of the game for Dynamic. 4 yellow cards to 1 here. They really have to turn it down. They are playing physical, but now it is coming at a cost. 4 yellow cards for Dynamic again. They gotta be careful here. They do not want to draw any more cards. Free kick for Club Nacional. Kick is off, passing it to number 10 for Club Nacional. Number 10 crosses it to the left side. Turnover. Dynamic now with the ball. Back to Club Nacional, who heads it again back into their territory. Number 14 for Club Nacional, passing it back to his defenders. Number 18, Club Nacional, loses the ball. Looks to be a corner kick for a throw-in for Club Nacional.
Buena, papi, buena, golazo.
Throw in for Club Nacional. As I thought, a throw in number 19. Trying to pass it into the box. Gets the pass off. Nothing comes out of it. Dynamic clears away. Club Nacional defenders get possession back of the ball. What almost looked to be the game-leading goal barely over the top crossbar. Still a 1-1 game, 72 minutes into play. Now, Dynamic back with possession. A goal kick for them. They really want to slow down this game here. They opt to cross it again, it looks like, towards the middle of the field. They really have to play a clean game from here on out. Otherwise, they are in risk of receiving a red card. Kick is sent, controlled by Club Nacional. Club Nacional back with the ball. Number 18 running down the field, tries to get the pass to number 11. Number 11 gets to the ball first. Still trying to battle, maintains possession. Clean dribbling by number 11, tries to pass it towards the middle of the box. It is deflected by a Dynamic player for another throw-in. Number 19, Club Nacional, passing it towards number 10. Number 10 maintaining possession, tries to cross it towards the middle of the box. It is deflected out of bounds. Another throw-in for Club Nacional. Number 19, this time taking the throw-in, passes it to his player, quickly intercepted by Dynamic. Foul called on Club Nacional. That is number 4 with the foul. Looks to be a free kick for Dynamic. Both teams really playing some serious physical football here. But unfortunately, Dynamic have been on the short end of the stick, receiving more yellow cards. Kick is sent towards Club Nacional territory. Club Nacional clears it, keeping the ball away from danger. Dynamic regain possession of the ball. They do cross it. Club Nacional goalie grabs the ball. Nothing coming out of that. Turnover by Club Nacional. They look to have a breakaway here. No foul called in the box. 2 defenders on Dynamic eventually lead to the turnover. Now Club Nacional on the counterattack here. Number 11, Club Nacional, passing it to number 14. Number 14 running deep down the field. However, it is tackled away. Ball out of bounds. Corner kick for Club Nacional. Looks to be number 10 taking this corner here. Waiting for all his teammates to get into positions. He thinks they might have the set piece to get this goal here. The third goal of the game, their second of the game potentially. Waiting here for the perfect opportunity to strike.
I know, but he's gonna let him play with it. I'm just saying we're gonna get a guy short down here. Hey, let's go, lock in. Going across. Out.
Cross is sent to the middle of the box. Cleared away by Dynamic. Another corner, it seems to be. Well, it looks like a goal kick for Dynamic.
Up and in, boys.
It's really anybody's game at this point. With only 14 minutes left of play, anything can happen here. Dynamic with the goal kick. Players up the field again. Can they get a great opportunity here off this goal kick? Seize the moment. Kick is sent. Pushed off. It is a Dynamic free kick. Managed to draw a foul off of that goal kick. Now they have a clean free kick attempt in Club Nacional territory.
Right here, I got both.
Waiting for the signal here.
Hey, right here.
Hands up in the air. Crosses it towards the right side of the field. Dynamic barely off target. Another shot just wide. It is still a 1-1 game here. That was a great attempt by Dynamic off the set piece. What could have been the game-leading goal here is unfortunately a goal kick for Club Nacional. Club Nacional goalie wants his players on the right side of the field here. Kicks it towards the right side. Dynamic ends up clearing the ball back into Club Nacional territory. They maintain possession here. Tries to cross it towards the right side of the field. That is thwarted. Number 18 of the Club Nacional side now with the ball, pushing down the field. Out of bounds. It is a throw-in. Number 18 with the quick throw-in to number 14. Club Nacional tries to cross it into the box. Dynamic clear it out of bounds. Another throw-in for Club Nacional. Number 18 passes it. Play is whistled dead, however. Looks to be a sub coming on. Number 13 coming on the field for number 3, it looks like. Club Nacional with the attempt here. Number 18 tries to curve the ball into the net. He does curve it wide left, unfortunately. Another goal kick for Dynamic here. The last goal kick almost ended up leading to the game-leading goal. Let's see if they can recreate that. They got the secret formula on deck. Number 1 signals. Number 1 with the kick. Towards the middle of the field. Number 14 with another win here. Off of that kick. Dynamic with a throw-in. What could have been a great breakaway is unfortunately passed out of bounds by Club Nacional. Dynamic clear it into Club Nacional territory. Club Nacional goalie clears it towards Dynamic territory. Dynamic end up with possession of the ball. Number 4 of the Dynamic side. Clean ball control there. He did not want to give up that ball without a fight. Now they are both running down the field. Dynamic with what could be a great attempt here. Crossing it towards the middle of the box. Goalie does grab the ball. Passes it towards the right side of the field. A lot of open space here. Number 18 opts to take the ball for the Club Nacional side. Running towards the middle of the field. Passes it to number 10. Number 10 passes it down the left side of the field here. It is eventually deflected out of bounds for a Club Nacional throw-in. Throw is off. Club Nacional get the first possession of the touch. Ball is deflected out of bounds. Another throw-in for Club Nacional. Number 10 receiving the throw-in. He is bullied off the ball. Now Dynamic with the turnover. And he opts to clear the ball away. Throw-in Club Nacional in their own territory. Does look like we have a Dynamic player down, but he is slow to get up, writhing in pain. It is number 4. Number 4 of the Dynamic side. He is holding on to his left hamstring, it does look like. Does seem to be having a hard time getting up here. Looks like he might be cramping. Tries to get back up. Shrugging off the pain, jogs back down the field. He does not want to get off. He has been a great spark plug for this team tonight. Back to the game now. It is going to be a throw-in for Club Nacional, headed away by Dynamic. Dynamic back with possession of the ball. Tries to pass it to number 14. Does pass it, unfortunately, out of bounds. Just a little bit of miscommunication there. Club Nacional with the throw-in. Intercepted by Dynamic. However, they cannot keep possession of the ball. It is out of bounds again by number 16 of the Dynamic side. Now number 11 of the Club Nacional side trying to push it down the field to number 10. 18 of the Club Nacional side tries to cross it down. Cannot. Number 15 of Club Nacional putting on the burners. Maintaining possession of the ball here. Great run attempt now by him. Still keeping possession of the ball. Does slide tackle it into his own player. Now he is down on the floor. Does get back up. It does look to be another Club Nacional throw-in. Looks like a substitution is being made. Number 13 is coming on the field. And it looks to be number 4 coming off. Great game by number 4 here of the Dynamic team. Now the play is on number 11 of Club Nacional. Playing up the field, crosses it towards the left side. Number 16 ends up passing it back to his defenders here. Club Nacional, another cross towards the net. Grabbed by the goalie here. Seems to be another Dynamic player down on the field here. It looks to be number 20. Cannot get up. He is grabbing both of his ankles here. Seems to be pain in his left foot that is bothering him. Does not look good here now. He is not getting up, it looks like. His teammate is trying to stretch out his leg. Number 20 does seem to be okay. Slow to get up, but he looks okay for the most part. In the 83rd minute here, still a 1-1 game. It's anybody's game at this point. Dynamic with the ball, passing it back to their defenders, passing it to number 14. Number 14 runs up the field, tries to get a through ball to his teammate on the far right side. It does not work out. It is going to be out of bounds for another throw-in for Club Nacional. Really entertaining here despite the game here despite the 1-1 score. Plenty of great saves, plenty of wide attempts. Let's see if one team can manage to get one more goal out of here. Dynamic end up kicking the ball away. Maintaining possession, number 14 kicks it out of bounds. Looks to be a foul called, however. Looks to be a free kick for Dynamic. Dynamic with the free kick, passing it to deep right side of the field.
Hey, come on, Red.
Lose the air battle. Club Nacional gets the first touch. It is a throw-in for Dynamic. Whistle is blown again, however.
Yeah, bro, he saw it. Hey, Ref, but you lineman have to help you.
See here what could be happening.
Hey, Ref.
He is consoling
Where's the line? Where's the
two
line,
Club
boy?
Nacional players here, trying to tell him what's up. Play is whistled. Looks to be
Thank you, Ref.
a throw-in now for Dynamic. Goalie pushes down the Dynamic player though. Nothing getting called. That was pretty dirty by Club Nacional. Pushes the Dynamic player down. Nothing called. Club Nacional goalie crosses it deep into Dynamic territory, deflected by a player. Handball. Handball on Dynamic. That is going to be a free kick right in front of the box. That is an unfortunate deflection off the ground right into his hands. Number 3 with the handball. Whoa. It is getting really physical out here right now, folks. These teams with some serious animosity towards one another. The hate is spewing out now. Club Nacional now with a great free kick opportunity here in a great position on the field. Anything can happen now. Again, an unfortunate handball called by number 3 on the Dynamic side. Let's see what they opt to do here. Number 11 and number 18 both right behind the ball. Let's see who ends up taking this kick. It looks to be number 18. Number 18. Trying to get the ball in the sweet spot here. Dynamic have to make the greatest wall ever known to keep the game scoreless. They have 4 or 5 players right in front of this ball. They do not want any clean attempt here by Club Nacional. They are talking it over. They really want to seize the moment here off of a unfortunate bounce that led to a handball for the Dynamic team. Club Nacional getting ready for this free kick. Free kick is off. Deflected, but great save by Dynamic number 1 to keep the game tied 1 apiece. Yelling at his players, get up the field. Kick is sent. Number 14 touches the ball down the field, out of bounds. It is going to be a throw-in for Club Nacional deep in their territory. Pass is thrown. Number 18 with the ball now for Dynamic, turned over. Club Nacional trying to get one more attempt here before the 90th minute is called. Foul called on Dynamic. Number 10 looks to be drawing the foul. Free kick again for Club Nacional. One more chance here before game is over. Can they get this goal? Hopefully not. Kick is off. Cross towards the middle of the box. Number 11 with the first touch right into Dynamic goalie's hands. Dynamic really trying to get their players up. Wants one more good chance here. Moonshots it towards Club Nacional territory. Deflected. Number 14 of the Club Nacional side getting the ball to number 13. Back to number 14. Turnover. Looks to be a solid chance here for Dynamic. Ball is sent out of bounds. It is going to be a throw-in for Dynamic. Oh, actually looks to be a free kick, it does appear.
Hey, one.
I don't really see the foul call on that one. Number 18 of the Dynamic side trying to take this free kick. Can they get the game-winning goal here as the clock winds to the 90th minute? It could be their last attempt at a game-winning goal. Quickly grabbed by Club Nacional's keeper. Passing it to number 19. Handball is called. The ball is a little further from where the foul was called, but Club Nacional opts to take the kick regardless, passing it down the field. Number 10 of the Club Nacional side getting the ball, trying to muscle his way through. Number 18 just pushes him off the ball. Looks to be a corner kick here for Club Nacional. Passes it to number 10, passes it back to number 18. Number 18 still maintaining possession of the ball for Club Nacional. Tries to cross it towards the middle of the box. It is deflected out of bounds for another corner kick for Club Nacional. In the 91st minute here. One more shot attempt here on net. Trying to get the ball in the right place. It is barely on the line here. Man, they are arguing. The official is arguing with this Club Nacional player. He wants it on the line. The official does not see it on the line, however. Kick is off. Deflected away from harm's way. Dynamic clear the ball. Number 18 of the Club Nacional side crosses it towards the left side. Goal! Last minute goal, number 14. A buzzer beater to win the game. What a great game here by number 14 of the Club Nacional side. Great defense, great passing, and he alone ends up with the game-winning goal. Two 2-1 Club Nacional in extra time. Passing it back. Dynamic looking to get one more shot here. A deep pass. Deflected by Club Nacional. Club Nacional throws it back towards the middle of the field. Dynamic maintain possession. Pass back to their defenders. They really want one more shot here before the game is whistled over. Goalie does get the ball here. Club Nacional maintains possession. Trying to milk as much of this clock as possible. He does kick it towards Dynamic territory. Dynamic, one more attempt here. They cross it towards the left side of the field. Dynamic still maintain possession. Number 14, Dynamic, crosses it towards the middle of the box. One more shot. Just a little bit out of reach for Dynamic. That could have been a great attempt on net, but it was just out of reach for him. Goal kick for Club Nacional. Takes his time with the goal kick, trying to milk as much clock as possible. Kick is off. Towards the middle of the field. Dynamic get the first touch. Club Nacional kicks it towards Dynamic territory. Game is whistled over. Final score 2-1 Club Nacional. In the last minutes of the game, number 14 ends up getting the game winner. 2-1 Club Nacional. Great game by both teams. Very physical, entertaining game. This is Strong Guy G here of Digital Dynamic Sports. signing off.